So I'm Mark.
I'm Michelle.
And we love the Anapauo retreat. It was an interesting story. My wife saw an ad in the biblical recorder for this, and she mentioned something like, "Hey, there's some retreat, and you mind if I apply for it or something?" And I was like, "Okay, sure."
He wasn't really paying attention
But
to me.
so when we actually got selected for this, then it was like, wait a minute, everything is free. And we don't have to do anything but show up. And then obviously I was expecting them to tell us about a timeshare. And so I was very surprised when I got here and found out there really was no gimmick. Because the doubter, the skeptic in me was like, this sounds just too good to be true. And what we found when we got here was that it pretty much was too good to be true. It's one of those absolutely surprising moments where it really is more than it's advertised to be. And I think we really enjoyed the time that we had to share. You have three couples. You have a host couple, Pat and Angela, and then what was also, I think, surprising was even the chefs minister to you. They're not just cooks that don't have anything to say. They have an amazing testimony and are amazing people. So everyone around you you have 4 pastoral couples, and even the chefs are pastoral couples. So there's 5 couples. Just a wonderful time of fellowship. We laughed a lot. Some of the ladies cried a little bit, but that's it was a wonderful time. And I the whole time I was here, I kept thinking of how many pastors I know need this. How many pastors I know that are in the trenches, that are just so discouraged that the enemy has just constantly just been wearing at them, and how I couldn't help but think about so many men that I just think, man, they just need this. It has been refreshing. It has been just a wonderful time, and I truly believe we've made friends that are lifelong friends in this. It's been just a wonderful time.
So I just really enjoyed just getting to know everybody. I felt really comfortable. And of the 2 of us, he's usually the more outgoing. I'm usually the one that hangs back, and I didn't really feel the need to do that. The house where we're staying is really, really nice. The bed was really comfortable. Just had a really great time, and I would do it again. And I mean, and this season for me has just been really hard. Like, my kids leaving home, we have an empty nest, going to a new church. So it was just really nice to get away.
And it was also, I think, good the time we spent in the Word was valuable time. It was deep discipleship. It was meaningful discipleship. It was something that I think also every pastor needs to be able to just stop, really think about who we are, why we're here, what are we doing, and what I really enjoyed was what does winning look like? What does biblically winning look like? Because we pastors tend to have this ideal that's shaped by the world and worldly standards. It was really good to come to a weekend and just be reminded that you can win, and the world may not see it, but as long as it lines up with Scripture, you're doing fine. And I think all pastors need to be reminded of that as well.